we are going to discuss our running chapter, that is nothing but the arithmetic progression. Okay. On the last two lectures we had been discussing about sequence and progression. Sequence and progression. One is sequence and the other word is progression. Progression. Okay, fine, no problem. And to differentiate in between sequence and progression, we did one thing. We wrote two sequences. Okay, so the first sequence is like this. Suppose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. So this is the first sequence, and second sequence is suppose like this. Suppose 2, 3, 5, 7. The next term is, instead of 9 we are writing here 11, 13 and so on. Okay, fine, no problem. So these two are the sequences. This is the first sequence, this is second sequence. But this sequence is a progression. This sequence is a progression, and this is not a progression. This is not a progression. This sequence is not a progression, but this is the progression. This sequence is a progression and this is not a progression. Now, why? Because here in this first sequence 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on, there is a fixed pattern. That means if we add 2 to this 2, that means we will get 4, or multiply first 2 by 2. So 2 2s are 4. Okay, fine, no problem. Now instead of multiplying we will just add them. So this 2, 2, 2, we are going to add 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10 and so on. So there is a fixed pattern of addition up to the number. But here you will not get any fixed pattern of addition or multiplication. These are only prime numbers, consecutive prime numbers. So there is no any fixed pattern. So 2 is the first prime number in our number system, 3 is the second prime number, 5 is the third prime number, 7, 11, 13, then the next one will be 17, next one 19, next one 23, then next one is 29 and so on, in that way. Okay, fine, no problem. Now there is no any fixed pattern. If we need to find nth term, then fixed pattern should be there. Here the fixed pattern is there, that's why this is the progression, but this is not progression. Both are sequences. Both are sequences. This is also and this is also. Both are sequences. Sequence is the collection of numbers which are bounded by the definite order and definite rule. Okay, fine. So here definite rule is what? We have taken only the prime numbers. That is the definite rule. Now here and here the basic difference is that the first one is a sequence, but second one is first one is a sequence and progression, but second one is only sequence but not a progression. Okay, fine, no problem. Now see, we are going to discuss now arithmetic progression. What arithmetic progression is exactly? What the arithmetic progression is? What the arithmetic progression is? Now just look at here. First sequence, it's a 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and so on. Now we can capture the pattern in this first sequence. See, and you will go in that way. Okay, fine, no problem. Now when we jumped from this 2 to 5, 5 to 8, 8 to 11, 11 to 14, a fixed pattern is there. And what is the fixed pattern? We had just added this 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 we got 5. 5 plus 3 we got 8. 8 plus 3 we got 11. 11 plus 3 we got 14. Then next few terms you can tell me. 14 plus 3 it's a 17. 17 plus 3 it's a 20, and so on. So if we are getting the next number in the sequence, by adding a particular number to the previous one, if we want this 5, then we have to add a particular number to 2. If we want this 8, then we have to add particular number to 5. If we want 11, we have to add particular number to the 8. And we need to add only a constant number. Particular number means what? Constant number. And that constant number here is 3. We added 3 to 2, we got 5. Then 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 plus 3 is 14. So every time you are going to add a fixed number, and in that manner, whatever be the sequence you are getting, and that sequence is what? It is an arithmetic progression. That is an arithmetic progression. So how can we define arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression is basically a progression. Arithmetic progression is basically a progression in which, so arithmetic progression is a progression in which a number is obtained, any number in that progression. A number is obtained, by adding a particular number, to the previous number, Okay, fine, no problem. So what is arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is basically a progression in which a number is obtained, any number, by adding a particular number. Here that particular number is 3. So particular number is 3, and this particular number is called as common difference. Every time we add the same number to get the next number. And that's why that is called as common difference. Okay, fine. So arithmetic progression is a progression in which a number is obtained, any number is obtained in that sequence by adding a particular number to the previous number. The last number we add just that common difference to the last number and we'll get the next number. So that is the pattern of arithmetic progression and definition of arithmetic progression. Now these are few more examples here. Now you will tell me what is the common difference in between consecutive terms. So here if we go, let's say 7 to 9, 9 to 11, 11 to 13, 13 to 15, 15 to 17, and then next. So when we jump from 7 to 9, how much we add to 7 to get the 9? It's 2. So this is plus 2. here again plus 2, here again plus 2, here again plus 2, here again plus 2, and plus 2, and plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, and so on. So 17 plus 2 is 19, 19 plus 2 is what? 21, 21 plus 2 is 23, 23 plus 2, 25, and so on in that type. Okay, fine. So this is the second one. Now here what we need to add to get this, what we need to add to 100 to get 70? What do we need to add to 100 to get 70? Tell me. It's minus 30. We need to add minus 30. We need to add minus 30. So 100 plus minus 30, we will get 70. Then 70 to 40. Again 70 plus minus 30. 70 plus minus 30 will get 40. 40 plus minus 30 we will get 10. 10 plus minus 30 will get minus 20. Minus 20 plus minus 30 will get minus 50, and so on. So how much is the common difference here? Here common difference, will denote common difference by D. So common difference is what? It's a minus 30. How much is common difference here? It's a plus 2. How much is common difference here? It's a D is equal to 3. Okay, no problem. Now see here. All the terms are same in this sequence. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and so on. So how much is the common difference? It's very simple. So common difference is 0. We add every time 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and so on. So we get 4 plus 0 is 4, 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 and so on. In that manner. Okay. So how much is the common difference here? D is equal to 0. Common difference is 0. Okay. No problem. Now see. These are few examples of the arithmetic progression. Everybody is clear with the definition and examples of arithmetic progression. Definition of arithmetic progression and few examples of arithmetic progression. Everybody is clear? Okay.